All right, welcome back. We're still on the topic of how to increase inbound cash flow. Now, this one is probably the easiest one. We want to talk about increasing customer average spend per purchase. So as an example, I worked at McDonald's way back in the day when I was in high school. And the number one thing we were taught was when somebody came in and ordered just a burger, we would always ask if they'd like fries with that. And then at some point it was, would you like to make that a meal? So what that did, very, very simple. If back in the day a cheeseburger was $1, if you added another dollar for fries and another dollar for a drink, you tripled the average spend per purchase. So think about your customers and what do they need? And this is easy for products because if they buy something as a product, there's probably a cleaning product that goes along with it. You buy a new pair of shoes, they always try to sell you the shoe treatment. Think about what could you bundle, what could you add. If you're offering services, let's say you're an accountant or a bookkeeper, instead of them spending money just to get a tax return done, maybe they get some advice on running their business as well. So what can you do? And this is one of my favorite exercises, is brainstorming. How else can I add value to the customer at the point where they're purchasing? Because as we've talked about earlier, if somebody's in front of you, they've got their wallet and their credit card out or their debit card out, they're ready to spend, it's easier to convince them to spend a little more as opposed to spending less. So we want to increase the customer average spend per visit.